They're in punting formation. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Well, returning punts is a tough job, and it's about judgment. That time, that was poor judgment by the return man. Should have just had a fair catch and never tried to return that.
First down at the 29. Williams has got it on the toss. Second and long. Williams got it. Screen. Is met at the 30.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Third down. Roethlisberger from the gun. Jordan Matthews brings it in. And Matthews is marked down at the 47. Can you believe how steady and reliable this guy is?
He is. What's the phrase for it? He is money, Jim Nantz. Man, he pays off every single time. You throw the football near him, he'll make the catch.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires. Madden, dangerous out of the backfield. And Urban in on the tackle. We're about to start the fourth quarter. We're all tied up, Phil. And can both of these defenses continue to match one another here?
Yeah, it's been fun to watch this. It's been a fantastic defensive game here today. And I think it comes down to this. Which defense is going to be stronger, can create that turnover, and give his team a great chance to win. Defensive line shifting to the right there.
To Williams.
The Eagles understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them near. In on third down, this is something they can handle.
Roethlisberger's now completed 4 in a row. It'll be third down. Fullback takes the handoff. The football sits at the 42-yard line. First down at the 42. Toss to the outside. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Williams is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
First down here after the run. Carries, handed the football.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 21. The Raiders with a nickel look here on defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the fourth.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous, tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
And the extra point is good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Woodson's got it on the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Raiders offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
The Raiders did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Time is running out. The defense knows it's playing with the lead, but doing whatever it can to just try to run out the clock.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second down and 5. Tosses the football. Thomas is there to make the tackle.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the fourth quarter when they're only down one score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Trailing every third down, so big at this point. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. And it's grabbed by Bo Jackson. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. And a touchback. The Eagles offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at them. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. And you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
He's got the catch. Woodson's there to take him down. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure to watch the clock. Don't get a sack and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
3rd and 8 coming up after the incompletion. Ben Roethlisberger takes a look down from under center. And it's knocked down.
Late in the game, the defense has to be aggressive. They are this time on 3rd down. Tie football game late in the fourth quarter. They stay aggressive and they get it done.
Eagles will punt the football. Woodson's not going to test the coverage here as he makes the fair catch. The Raiders offense takes the field here. Looking for some late game magic here, partner, with the game tied late.
Yeah, you're looking for magic, but also be careful. The one thing I like about the NFL now, all the teams have so many plays to start to drive. And what I mean by that, it's just not a screen or a draw. They have all these wide receiver screens. You throw it outside. I don't want to call them trick plays, but deceptive plays that make it easy for you and give you a little momentum.
Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Carr's got it in the gun. And it's swatted away.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Raiders will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Bo Jackson brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. What a big stop there. I know there are some coaches who probably have delusions of grandeur, but in a spot like this, I think you have to punt the football away, Phil, and hope your defense can get you to the extra period.
Oh, absolutely. There's no question you punt the football in this situation. The way your defense has been playing, if you take a chance on fourth down that doesn't work and you lose this game, you might be talking about your job in the press conference after the game.
On the money. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
When you go for it on fourth down, and you make it as an offense, it has to give you great confidence and rhythm, and you should be able to take it from here and go on in and score some points.
Breaking huddle coming to the line at the 42. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Carr's back in shotgun formation. Scrambling out of the pocket. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
Jackson's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
The Raiders have saved all three of their timeouts for here in the fourth quarter. Quarters formation here for the defense.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. Now they'll have a shot to take a late lead on this kick. The Eagles defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Raiders coming to the line still have all three of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Now 1st and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. The Raiders with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Raiders lined up for what should be the deciding kick. It's been an unbelievable game to this point, and now they can win it right here. Lining up now for a big field goal. Could give them the lead here in the fourth. He makes it, and the celebration is underway. I can only imagine how powerless the feeling must be when you've led the team